His father was infantry colonel Gonzalo Pizarro, and his mother was Francisca Gonzalez. His date of birth is not known, but it's believed it was sometime in the 1470s. He also grew up illiterate due to lacking any form of education. In France's early days as a conquistador, on November 10, 1509, Pizarro sailed from Spain to the New World with Alonso de Ojeda on an expedition to Uraba. He sailed to Cartagena and joined the fleet of Martin Fernandez de Enquiso. Later, in 1513, alongside Balboa in his crossing of the Isthmus of Panama to the Pacific. The next year, Pedro Arias de Villa became a newly appointed general.
Stop dragging out your time.
Bro, I'm trying to look for what in part of my speech.
You got 56 seconds.
How do you lose a part of your speech?
Speed it up.
Shush! Shut. Pedro Arias de Villa became the newly appointed governor of. Oh wait, no, that was one part. Oh wait.
Bro, lost in his own.
No. Okay, I got it. New appointed governor of Castilla de Oro and succeeded Balboa. During the next 5 years, Pizarro became a close associate of de Villa, and the governor assigned him a repartimento of natives and cattle. When de Villa decided to get rid of Balboa out of distrust, he instructed Pizarro to personally arrest him and bring him to stand trial. Balboa was beheaded in January 1519. For his loyalty to de Villa, Pizarro was awarded with the position of mayor of Alcalde and magistrate of the then recently founded Panama City of 1519, from 1519 to 1523. His expedition to South America. His first attempt to explore western South America was undertaken in 1522 by Pascal de Andagoya. Native South Americans encountered told him about a gold-rich territory called Peru, which is on a river called Peru, later evolving to what we know as Peru. These reports were relayed to Spanish Inca mestizo writer Garcilaso de la Vega and Comentarios Reales de Incas. In 1524, while still in Panama, Pizarro formed. Oh no, wrong part. Andagoya eventually established contacts with several Native American chiefs, some of whom he later claimed were sorcerers and witches. Having reached as far as the San Juan River, part of the present border between Ecuador and Colombia, Andagoya fell ill and returned to Panama. The news spread about his stories in Peru, and which caught the attention of Pizarro, which prompted a series of expeditions to the south. In 1524, while still in Panama, Pizarro formed a partnership with a priest, Hernando de Luca, and a soldier, Diego de Almagro, to explore and conquer the south. Pizarro, Almagro, and Luca later explicitly renewed their contract, agreeing to conquer and divide equally among themselves the empire they hoped to vanquish. While their accord was strictly oral, they dubbed their enterprise the Apresa del Levante, and determined that Pizarro would command the expedition. Almagro would provide military and food supplies, and Luca would be in charge of finances and judicial positions. Can I be done now?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.